Hi, we're taking a short intermission from the Money Map. We have been looking through the archives and found this one from 2014. Letter to my beloved country, South Africa. Here's the letter. Dear South Africa, my beloved country, I was born and raised within your borders, and I hope to return one day and grow old within your borders. As of 2014, I have lived abroad for 16 years. Since moving overseas, I have obtained degrees in Texas, early childhood through 12th grade teaching and school leadership experience, and 5 years of service in a Texas university. At the Texas University, I promoted educational opportunities to students, especially in East Asia. This university role took me across the Pacific a half dozen times to talk with high school and college students and their parents, professors, and teachers about studying in the United States. My wife and I, with our 2 children, are currently on our annual home visit to the Eastern Cape. Over the past few weeks, I've had multiple conversations with fellow South African citizens about tertiary education. I've spoken to educators, parents, business owners, and today to a student advisor at a local tertiary education institution. During my meeting with the student advisor, she told me with deep conviction that education is not for everyone. Yes, this belief was explicitly expressed by a person whose primary job is to encourage people to study beyond high school. She went on further, bragging that President Jacob Zuma only had a 3rd grade education. Whether true or not, I couldn't believe that someone in tertiary education would blatantly say that not everyone was made to get an education. This obviously struck a definite chord. In the past 16 years, I have taught in high-end private international schools, where tuition costs range from 20,000 United States dollars to 40,000 USD a year. I've also taught and led in schools where 90% of students were officially labeled by the US government as low income and qualified for services such as a free or reduced-priced lunch every day. We also provided a hot breakfast to these low-income students. The food they ate at our school was sometimes the best nutrition they received all week. Now, this may be difficult to believe, but 100% of these low-income children, through a lot of hard work, were accepted into numerous tertiary institutions across America, and all of them received some form of financial assistance for their dedicated studies. Every single low-income student went to college. 100%. The predominant and strengthening philosophy in America and across Asia is that every child should attend college. The emphasis is that every child, even the poor, who do not have resources for college, should attend schooling beyond high school, whether vocational training or traditional university education. 100% of children, poor and rich, red, yellow, white, and black, should receive some form of tertiary education. I, along with countless other professionals around the world, believe that all children can learn and succeed. All children have the ability and can develop the stamina to study past grade 12. All children can be accepted into one or more tertiary institutions. A high school diploma is no longer enough in a global economy. A resume needs to contain tertiary education to survive and thrive in this world. And quality work experience is essential. However, work experience at the expense of tertiary education is detrimental to the health and prosperity of any nation. My beloved South Africans, I do not claim to have all the answers on how to change the educational expectations of a nation. I do, however, have an interest in working with you on change, in whatever capacity I can muster. Every positive action, no matter how small, makes a difference. Feel free to share this letter with any friends or family who believe education is a vital component to improving in a nation. As always, my hope is that you leave today's episode with a line of thinking, an idea, or a question to ponder or research that will impact your world. Make it a great day. Cheers.